Oh, Kimura attempt here from Ngannou.
He has
Yes, he got it.
Whoa!
But in terms of his body, he's never felt more confident in it.
Oh, he got hurt.
Velasquez is
That's
hurt.
it.
And
That's
Ngannou
it.
closes the show.
Oh my God. Uppercut.
Yeah, he's done.
My.
That's it. Wow.
Knockout. Vicious uppercut.
Wow.
No one saw it coming when Anthony Joshua knocked him out in less than 2 rounds.
Switches. Focus.
AJ
Right hand. He's coming down. It's done against Anthony Joshua. Joshua can dispose the Anthony.
Francis Ngannou was an absolute powerhouse, known for his mental strength and strong body.
Factory in Paris as they bring in guys
Ngannou knocks Arlovsky down. That is it.
They didn't call him the Predator for nothing. From humble beginnings to now, he's been a dominant force in combat sports. With his knockout power, Ngannou seemed destined for greatness.
Burning up Mick Maynard's phone to try to get a matchup with Ngannou.
Down goes the Reem.
But how did he go from working in the sand mines in Cameroon to boxing and losing against a reigning champion? This is the truth behind the rise of Francis Ngannou. Let's start from the beginning. Ngannou was born in a small village in Cameroon, where life was tough from the start.
I was about 10 years old when I started that, because I was in the village and where I grew up. After leaving my aunt's house, I went to my grandma, and we had to do something. We had to work to contribute at home, to buy oil, to buy food, and also for our scholarship, for books. So you have to work, and that's how we started.
By age 9, he was already working in sand mines to help his family survive. But during the struggle, he wanted a better life. The 1994 World Cup, hosted by the US, offered Ngannou a glimpse of a world beyond his village, full of possibilities. It became his escape from the harsh realities of daily life, fueling his hope and determination. By 13, Ngannou was already working like a grown man in the sand mines. Despite the tough work, his body continued to grow, reaching an imposing 6'4" frame by his teenage years. At 17, he made a decision. He wouldn't let his circumstances define him anymore. Inspired by his father's reputation as a street fighter and fueled by dreams of heavyweight glory in America, Ngannou turned to boxing. But as the years passed, he remained stuck in his village. By 20, he watched Mike Tyson become a champ, and by 22, Muhammad Ali achieved the same. At 25, Ngannou couldn't wait any longer. He left his family behind and started a perilous journey across continents to chase his dreams. It took him 3 weeks, crossing 3,000 miles and 4 countries just to reach Morocco, the gateway to Europe. The path was treacherous, with many losing their lives in the attempt. Ngannou faced failures and imprisonment, but he refused to give up. On his 7th and final attempt, he approached the challenge with unwavering determination, even enduring a stint in a Spanish prison. Ngannou didn't waste time. He made his way to France, where his journey in combat sports truly began. Showing up unannounced at a boxing gym in Paris, he caught the eye of Coach D. Camo, who saw something special in him. Though slow to reveal his personal story, Ngannou found solace in Camo's kindness and generosity. Camo not only provided a place for Ngannou to train, but also offered him housing in a rented apartment, replacing the cold nights spent in parking lots. Yet the harsh reality of pursuing a professional boxing career in France soon became apparent. With limited opportunities and the boxing gym temporarily closed, Camo suggested MMA as an alternative. Reluctantly, Ngannou considered it as a way to keep his dreams alive and stay in shape. At the MMA Factory gym, Ngannou met Fernand Lopez, who quickly became his mentor. Despite being new to MMA, Ngannou was thrilled by its fast-paced style, which reminded him of his favorite action movies. In just a month, Lopez saw Ngannou's potential and set up his first pro fight in November 2013. Ngannou won by submission, but it was a loss in his second bout that fueled his determination to keep going. Like many setbacks before, the defeat only made Ngannou more determined. His dream of leaving behind his tough past and making it to America started in the sand mines of Cameroon 20 years earlier. By December 2015, Ngannou had become a knockout artist, earning a contract with the UFC. With 4 straight stoppage wins, Ngannou made a big impact in the UFC heavyweight division, delivering a devastating uppercut.
On the feet, and that's the truth.
Ngannou with some serious power.
knows it.
Uppercut. He's done. That's it.
It's all over!
And a barrage. Look at this left uppercut, and that's the end of the fight right there.
Known as the Predator, he went on a rampage for 12 months, finishing off all his opponents before the second round. By 2017, Ngannou had skyrocketed up the rankings and found himself on a collision course with Alistair Overeem, one of the most esteemed fighters in the UFC's heavyweight division. Overeem, a former Strikeforce champion, boasted a wealth of experience with 60 professional MMA fights under his belt since debuting in 1999. Ngannou had only started training in August 2013, yet within 4 short years, he stood on the brink of a UFC heavyweight title shot. With the opportunity to prove himself as one of the sport's best heavyweight prospects, Ngannou showed his talent by delivering a devastating left uppercut that left Overeem unconscious.
Maynard's phone to try to get a matchup with Ngannou. Down goes the Reem! Francis Ngannou!
Look at this left hook. I mean, just perfect on the chin.
The victory was met with widespread acclaim, signaling the rise of a new powerhouse in the sport. But the harsh reality of the fiercely competitive industry soon set in. Despite his immense potential, Ngannou faced a setback when the reigning UFC champion, Stipe Miocic, used his superior wrestling skills to neutralize Ngannou's formidable punching power.
The jab of Ngannou. Beautiful time takedown. And this is where we see right here. And this is what we do now. In Stipe.
Fatigued as he gets back to it.
Right hand by Stipe.
Stipe needs a quick ducking. That's all it takes is one of those.
Miocic wisely shoots and lands.
Said something to him when he had him down.
What'd you punch me for?
And sometimes you have to go through an experience like this to...
As Stipe just hung on him, he couldn't be more wrong.
He's draining.
He's great on his feeling. It's
counting.
Oh, flying knee attempt.
that's 15 seconds.
This should do it tonight. They are standing and cheering in Boston. Indications are...
This defeat served as a reminder that reaching the pinnacle of the sport would require more than just knockout skills. Ngannou didn't let setbacks hold him back, even after fighting Derek Lewis in a dull 5-round bout.
Derek Lewis hits really hard, so I kind of can't blame him.
It's an old school fight.
Derek Lewis with a flurry, less than 2 minutes here to go.
Now, I don't know.
Despite the tough times in 2018, he finished the year strong against Curtis Blades.
Get in here, finish the fight quick, and get out of here. Legs. Big straight left, and Blades is wobbling. Massive. He may not recover from that one.
Left hand lands for Ngannou.
Worked well for him both in his UFC debut and tonight.
Whiffs on that combination. Blades, round 3 coming up.
Doc, you gotta go. Go, Doc. Okay. You see Curtis Blades imploring the doctor, I can see out of my eye. I want him.
The doctor is stopping the fight, so that is going to do it.
Francis the Predator Ngannou.
Then came 2019, where Ngannou continued to dominate, with impressive wins over Cain Velasquez.
The UFC.
I'm looking to wrestle by grabbing that lead leg.
His injuries, but in terms of his body, he's never felt more confident in it. Oh, he got hurt. Ngannou closes the shot to Francis Ngannou.
1-2 down the middle. Boom. And we see, watch Cain's knee. It just gives out. Ooh, right there.
And Junior Dos Santos, reminding everyone why he's a must-watch fighter.
And with that touch of gloves, we are on the way. Tonight's fight clock is brought to you by
Tighter if you ask me.
Crippling low kick from Dos Santos now. In the lower half early, but how? Oh! Big right hand from Ngannou. Let's take a look. He swings over over swings and gets clipped with that right hand, and then right on the chin, over the top.
In 2020, the UFC finally gave Ngannou a shot at the world title against undefeated prospect Jazira Rozenstruik. Here's how it went down.
With a fighting spirit, Ngannou is in black, Rozenstruik is in gray. Leg kick is there for Biggie Boy. Oh!
It's over.
Rozenstruik!
Yeah.
It's over.
Look at Francis' chin.
just
Look
one.
at his chin. Look at Francis' chin, though. I mean, his chin's way up in the air. He's just throwing. Boom!
He's just
it's
trying
over.
to connect.
This sent a clear message to the champion, Stipe Miocic, that Ngannou was gunning for the title. Their rematch in March 2021 showed Ngannou's growth and determination.
Already is seeing a more patient Francis Ngannou. Beautiful low kick. You can see fatigue playing a factor.
Body shot from Ngannou. This is 25.
Oh! Oh!
Stipe took that, though.
And leave these big openings.
Oh!
Stunned.
Knockdown for
He's stunned.
Ngannou. Stipe back to his feet, eats
Stipe's
another
a big
uppercut.
blow.
Nice
Oh.
counter right from
Out
Miocic, who is
cold.
knocked down and out.
From the first fight and came back brilliantly in the second fight.
I can go, look at this. Short left hook that just drops him.
So
and shuts his
short.
life.
Finally, Ngannou achieved his lifelong dream of becoming the heavyweight champion of the world, a journey that started in the sand mines of Cameroon. Fans worldwide celebrated Ngannou's incredible journey, seeing him as an inspiration for overcoming obstacles and chasing his dreams against all odds. But wait, let's go back to October 2023 when Tyson Fury squared off against Francis Ngannou in a massive boxing match. Now, here's the thing. Ngannou, who's usually an MMA champ, decided to step into the boxing ring for the first time. Ngannou came out swinging hard,
Tyson Fury out of his rhythm.
and in the third round, he landed a massive blow that sent Fury crashing down.
That's better. Sharp, chop kick in. Oh! Big shot from Ngannou.
But here's where things got wild. Check it out.
Tyson Fury outthoughts it. Be walking on that right hand. Ngannou slipped the target of his own shots. There's the uppercut. The guard of Ngannou is better off fighting out the orthodox stance. Ngannou, because he will get caught at this pace. Will he go through the gears? Oh, good left hook though from Ngannou.
Not only takes it, but fires back. Heavy shots also from Ngannou.
The guard of Ngannou is wide open, so I'm surprised he's not thrown the right hand. Fury, nice little short.
Change, left hook's close to the centre of the ring, and it's all over.
But in the end, Fury took the victory. Still, Ngannou's performance? Unreal. Ngannou's time as the UFC heavyweight champ has been refreshing for the division. His raw power and incredible backstory make him an instant icon in the world of combat sports. Everyone was dying to see if he could keep up his winning streak against the best of the best. Anthony Joshua, the heavyweight boxing legend, agreed to face off against Ngannou in a crossover match. Now, Francis might have done great against Tyson Fury, but Joshua was a whole other ballgame. Anthony landed a massive right hand on Ngannou's chin in the second round, knocking him out cold.
Focus. Oh! AJ down the pipe. AJ jumps right on him.
The price.
And when Joshua hit him with another shot to the ear in the second round, it was game over.
Right hand. He's against Anthony Joshua.
Ngannou couldn't get back up after that final punch.
His face. A bewildered Joshua can dispose Anthony Joshua.
Even though Ngannou had boxed before, he just couldn't handle Joshua's power this time. Joshua, with his impressive record, had been through a lot in the heavyweight division, but this win was something special. With this loss, though, it's hard to tell where Francis's career will go from here. Will he recover his strength in the ring? Only time will tell. That's all for the rise of Francis Ngannou, but if you want to check out some other fighters, make sure to click on this next video.